Happy New Year! Or sort of, close. I don't know. Depending on when this video is uploaded. Is it 2022? Is it 2023 yet? I have no idea. The point is that 2023 is upon us. Among us. And 2022 has been a crazy time for Destiny 2. And in this video, I wanted to just talk about the 9 things that I would hope to see for Destiny 2, or just Destiny as a franchise for 2023. And of course, if there is anything that you would like to see for 2023 in Destiny 2, or just Destiny as a franchise, leave it in the comments down below. And then next year, before 2024, we'll come back to this video and see if any of the things came true that we mentioned, and talk about the next things that we hope to see for 2024. But yes, 2023. What is the first thing that I'd like to see for Destiny 2, or Destiny as a franchise? And the big one for me is just, I know that in the summer, they normally announce what the next expansion is, and stuff like that. But one of the things that I hope that either will be happening with Final Shape, announced with Final Shape, or just for the future afterwards for Destiny as a franchise, is a huge positive overhaul for Destiny. What I mean by this is maybe like an engine upgrade, or just things to make certain areas of Destiny work a whole lot better, a lot more just where we're not hitting walls on innovations for Destiny. In certain areas like Patrol, I would like to see some crazy stuff done there, where it's like an MMO or RPG over there. But I know that that's not what we really have in Destiny 2. So I'd like to see just something, you know, where we don't have to turn off the API because there's a something going on because of this or whatever. Because yes, enough with that. Where there's just error codes everywhere because we make content like that's, it's awful. So yes, the first thing I would like to see for Destiny is just something of an announcement, or just what we would expect for Destiny's future, where it will lead to overhauling things to make things a whole lot better for Destiny's future. Now, the next 3 things do correlate to the core playlists, but I separated them because, well, they are huge problems in themselves. Like, it's just, it is one big issue, but there's, well, hear me out. Like, the second thing is the strike playlist. The strike playlist is just, it's disappointing. What I would like to see for Destiny 2 in 2023 is at least some kind of announcement that the strike playlist will be getting a huge overhaul to be not only one-to-one to Destiny 1's heroic strike playlist, but more innovation. It'd be crazy to see the things that they could possibly do for the heroic strike playlist, but one of the things that I liked about the Destiny 1 heroic strike playlist is it could be super difficult, but also in your favor, depending on the builds that you created. I mean, burns were my favorite thing. They were 300% damage boosts for the enemies and you. So you'd go against, I don't know, Omnigul, and just dead. You'd be dead in like 2 seconds after getting hit. But if you were running something that was Arc, that's tied to whatever the build, you would also be able to do the exact same amount of damage right back. One thing that feels very unfair, you know, I want some SBMM in my my PvE there, Bungie, is that they have quote-unquote a burn, but it's like we get a 25% buff to whatever that burn is, while all the other enemies get like a 50%. Why? No, I want to be equal. I want to be able to do tons of damage, and they do tons of damage. I want to make some cool builds with that. Enough with the singes. You know, just those are boring. We want burns. Burns! Anyways. But yes, skeleton keys. I would like to see those return. Exclusive loot for every single strike. To the point where they could also add things or change things in older strikes. So there's a reason to keep going. To keep playing the strike playlist over and over and over again. I miss that. I want the strike playlist to have a lot more innovations. The strikes themselves to have different enemies, to change up certain strikes that were boring, make them better. More enemies, more density of enemies. Maybe the boss will change at the end. Maybe you'll go different directions in the strike. I don't know. The point is, innovate the strike playlist. That is the second thing I'd like to see in Destiny in 2023. The next thing is the Crucible. The next core playlist. Ah, man. Now, there are crazy things that I could definitely hope for, like a Forge mode in Crucible, but simply put, what I would like to see for the Crucible is just a lot more attention to making maps, to making the core playlist. Just don't do skill-based, make it connection-based. It's just not working. There's too much lag. I mean, it'd be great to have dedicated servers, but regardless, it just would be nice to have the Crucible just have content. Maybe some weapons, innovate with some modes. What I just wish to see is more maps and more modes. And I don't mean just one new map. I'm talking about, like, I would say for next year, like 4 or 5 new maps would be nice. That'd be nice. Brand new maps and some new modes. Crucible, yeah. I want to see something. That's what I'd like to see for 2023. Now the fourth thing, Gambit. Oh, Gambit. You know what I would like to see? Not clicking on the menu for Gambit and just seeing nothing there. That'd be great, wouldn't it? Like barely anything. There's just all this empty space. I would like to see Gambit get some overhauls. Like whatever it may be, just something. It would be even cool if they try to do some Gambit labs. You know how they do the Crucible labs? What about some Gambit labs? Do some fun stuff, like maybe like Scorched Cannons only in Gambit. I don't know. Just anything. But just do something, the Gambit. Maybe bring back those maps that you removed. I know that they weren't always the fan favorites, like the Dreaming City one. But my goodness, there hasn't been content for Gambit for a very, very long time. So it'd be at least nice to have those maps returned to us. So then it doesn't feel that empty. Yeah, Gambit. Just something. Not asking for anything like super crazy. Just anything. Like new maps, overhauls, something. Now, the fifth thing for 2023. Now, we are getting a new darkness subclass with Lightfall, and it's green. But I want to talk about what I would hope to see for 2023 is an announcement of another darkness subclass that will be introduced with Final Shape. I know that probably will be crazy because it's definitely tough to be implementing a whole new subclass for each character within a year, because obviously they're making Strand and then working on another subclass for a year later, when, you know, at least like Beyond Light release, we had a Witch Queen didn't give us another darkness subclass. So it was like 2 years to the next one. But it would be cool if, like, with Final Shape, we had also the final darkness subclass. And you know what I think that would be really cool? I would like, even though I know the engine would definitely just break the game engine, like everyone's GPU, depending, but something that deals like with like a black oil kind of subclass, like all ooey gooey somehow. Think Splatoon, but oil. I don't know. It'd just be cool. I mean, we got the cold, icy stuff. We got the grapple hook stuff that goes all over the place. Why not have a physics one where you have oil and all sticky and slippery or something? I don't know. Be kind of cool. It's just all over the place. Okay, that doesn't sound really good. I don't know. I just want a darkness subclass to be announced in 2023. It doesn't have to release in 2023 or in Final Shape. Just maybe an announcement of some kind within the year of where the next darkness subclass might go. Might be crazy, but I don't know. It's something that I would hope to see. The sixth thing, I want events to get a overhaul. And I'm talking about Dawning. I'm talking about Guardian games. I'm talking about Solstice. These events can sometimes be very, well, boring. And there's just not enough innovation. Guardian games is probably the biggest one to me. It's just, go do this thing, grab coins, and then here's a strike playlist now. Like, and even then, the strike playlist was like the heroic strike playlist that we would want to see permanently in the game. I would much rather have Guardian games replaced with SRL. I would like Solstice to not be whatever that was, where there's just... Like, what happened to the variety of the bosses? Like, it's just always that Taken Ogre. Like, yeah, it can be quite fun sometimes, but I think the way that they changed it made it just way too generic. I don't know. But Dawning, it would be cool to have some exclusive mode in there, like a snow globe fighting thing, whatever, I don't know. You know, see, just to see something overhauled in these events. Doesn't have to be every single one of them, but I want to see, like, at least something where they're overhauling it in a good way, and it's enough to be like, huh, yeah, this is not garbage. Like, Guardian games, I do not like Guardian games, and it's always been rigged, pretty much. I mean, it's always been obvious on who was going to win that exact year. Why not just do SRL? Why? That'd be so much better. But yes, I would like to see events be overhauled. The seventh thing, better seasonal model. Oh my goodness, how exciting it is to go to the helm, go to a thing, see a rectangle, and then start leveling up things. But no, hey, hold your horses. Not to level it up right away. No, you gotta wait every week to get one material to then add to your grind each and every single week. No thanks. I don't like that. I would like the seasonal model to get an overhaul. It's just way too predictable. I think there was something really special about, like, Season of the Forge, like just Black Armory with how I think that was what the season was called, but basically it was different. And then there was obviously Season of the Drifter, which, yeah, it was not always the best, but it was interesting. And then Season of Opulence. Oh my goodness, the menagerie. Oh, such a great time. And the raid was all right. The point is the seasonal model, as of right now, it's just, there's some times where it's good, and then there's some times you have a seasonal plunder. It's just, I don't know. I would like to see seasons get a overhaul as well. Just a better seasonal model for 2023. And I know that they've already talked about that. So let's see. Let's see what 2023 brings with the seasons. The eighth thing, I would like to see Wrath of the Machine return. I'm sorry, Crota's End. Oh, I know, the memes of back in the Destiny 1 days of GB and Crota. But I would love to see Wrath of the Machine return. I would like to see that raid take focus next. It's just, it was so good. The Siva stuff, the giant tractor. Oh, it was a great time. And the weapons were pretty good, and I'm pretty sure that they would be insane in the sandbox of Destiny 2. Like, some of those weapons were okay in Destiny 1, but Destiny 2, interesting. The reason why is because, I mean, just look at Kingsfall. The hand cannon in Destiny 1 for Kingsfall was kind of but in Destiny 2, oh, it's spicy. I mean, literally, it drops with incandescent. But yes, Wrath of the Machine, do it! I want to see it. 2023 Wrath of the Machine. Let's go. And now, the 9th thing. The final thing. What could it be? Dinosaurs in Destiny? Oh boy, I can't wait for that. I hope they do dinosaurs. No, I'm kidding. I as much as I would like that, I don't think that would be something that they are looking into doing. No. What I want for Destiny 2, for Destiny as a franchise to start seeing for 2023 is simply hope. I want there to be hope for Destiny's future. Not this sadness, this worry, this pain that Destiny has been throwing at us, that a lot of people have been feeling. There is a lot of people just not feeling hopeful for Destiny's future. And I want something to spark that candle of hope for Destiny 2, for Destiny's future. I want a War Beast plushie. That'll give me hope. I'm kidding. No, I just a lot of things to give us a lot more excitement, to feel like things are going a path that it hasn't ever gone before, like something amazing, something to make us feel the hope again. Or for the first time. I'd like to feel something that I've never felt before, in the sense of hope, where it's like, whoa, Destiny is doing what? Now I have a lot of hope, more excitement. That's the final thing that I would like to see for Destiny's future. It's just hope. I want to see it. I don't want to get on YouTube and see Destiny 2 is dying and I have no hope, and I don't know, just hope. But that is it. Those are the 9 things that I would like to see for Destiny's future. What did you think? Do you think that these are good things? Bad things? Who cares? The things that I hope for? Well, I don't care what you think. I'm kidding. I want to know what you would like to see for Destiny's future in 2023. And then again, when next year happens, right before the new year, we'll go back to this and be like, did any of these come true? Any of these 9 things? Or sort of? I don't know. And then talk about our next things that we would like to see for Destiny's future in 2024. Be great. Be great! But yes, Happy New Year, everyone. One thing that I'll end on this note, even if Destiny 2 has been in ups and downs and whatever, I am still very grateful for this Destiny community, for everything. I still am having a lot of fun with the game, and I genuinely just would like things to get better. There's always room for criticism, but I am very thankful for all of you. So thank you so much. I hope you have a great new year, and I hope everything comes true on things that you would like to see and things that will go great in your life for 2023. And I'll see you in 2023 as well. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Have a chibi-tastic Happy New Year. Thank you so much for listening. Chibi out.